Hey, it's Tooney SA here with the second episode of the SANE Relic Challenge for Crash Bandicoot N. Sane, the original trilogy. I've been badgered by a few commenters to try and get on with making this video. It's been a while. It's been, I think, 3 or 4 weeks since I actually put out the challenge for this one. If you are not familiar with what we're doing, you can check out the one for Insanity Beach that has all of the rules and stipulations to it. So yeah, this time I had 4 competitors competing against my time on Jungle Rollers. They were Powerman, Jormals, Mini Marina, and Twin Sanity. Those are the 4. So here before you, you can see the times. We have 1 minute 46 for the Emerald Relic, 1:39.85 for the Ruby Relic, 1:35.93 was the time I got after 10 attempts. Which I believe was not a particularly great time, which is why in this particular video I put the Diamond Relic as faster than my time at 1:33.20, and then the very, very carefully crafted time of 1:30.55 for the Crash Insane Relic. So remember, for the very top relic, the Insane Relic, you can't die and you must get all of the boxes. But for the other relics, you can die, but you still must get all of the boxes and finish the level. So, without further ado, let's play the video. I'm doing it this way this time, and let's see how well our competitors did. Oh, I need to actually press play. That will help. So this time around, I have my own custom-made timer in the top right. That's because everyone kind of started their timers at different times and ended their timers at different times. So the way the timer works is it goes from the very first input that players do, and it ends on the very last input where both of Crash's or Coco's feet securely touch the end of level pad after doing the jumping animation. I am going to need to refine the rule set though because of an issue with masks. Just keep respawning at the beginning of levels, which is causing an issue for players trying to play it legitimately. Mini Marina and Twin Sanity already in the latter part of the level. Just like in Sanity Beach, there's not going to be a huge amount to talk about because it's quite a straightforward level. But they're doing well so far. It's a pretty close race, particularly for the 2 bottom ones. And Jormals as well. Yeah, those 3 are right in sync with each other. All 3 entering the bonus stage at the exact same time. Powerman a little bit behind, a few seconds I'd say. And then me a good 8 or 9 seconds behind. Twin Sanity first out the bonus stage there. Mini Marina just slightly behind, and then Jormals a little bit behind him. Powerman accidentally losing his mask there. And look how close that is between the 3. I timed this as best as I could. I've got 1:29.34 for Twin Sanity, 1:29.38 for Mini Marina, 1:29.78 for Jormals, and 1:31.05 for Powerman. So Jormals, Mini Marina, and Twin Sanity, all 3 of those successfully beat the 1:30.55 for the Insane Relic time. Powerman just about missing out on it by about half a second, which is unfortunate, but he's still got the very impressive Diamond Relic, and then there's me, of course, quite a bit behind them. So yeah, I'll just quickly explain what I meant earlier about the mask thing. So basically what happens in Crash is if you die enough times before a checkpoint, the game starts to give you sympathy masks, right? We all know that. But what I didn't know is that if you do that, and then you leave and come back in the level or whatever, it still remembers that you struggled with that level, and so it still gives you the mask. Now, why is this a problem? Well, it's a problem because if we're trying to do this fairly, where everyone enters the level and has to do it starting with 0 masks, then it means that if a player dies enough times on their attempts, they're going to be given a sympathy mask by the game, right? This is an issue. You literally cannot get rid of the sympathy mask as far as I know, except this is one thing I want runners to try. If you do end up getting a sympathy mask, just go through the level and beat it. You don't need to get all the boxes. Just if you see that you're spawning with a sympathy mask, try going to the very end of the level, go into the return home portal so that the game knows that you have beaten that level, and then go back in again and see if the mask stops respawning for you. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Join me next time for the Great Gate. There's going to be about a 1 week or so gap between this video and the announcement of the Great Gate. I would love more players to get involved. We had 5 on the first video, which was great, including one of the world record holders, Wing Knox, and this time we had 4. Still a good shout, but I'd like to keep 5. 5 is like a perfect number. It means I have enough to fit inside the video. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and the next video you will see from me will be a short video. I say short, it's actually kind of long. A video of me finishing up the Crash 3 warped crystal levels, just so that I can actually continue with my relic series. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.